Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here to do a perfume haul. Ooh, I got samples. It's probably, it's a floral. Probably not going to be my thing, but this is from, where is this from? Fragrance.com. This is it's Jardin de something. I'll show you the box. There is that very cute box. If I remember right, this is like a lemon type fragrance. Wow. Whoa, crap. This is heavy. Hold on. She sits. Wha-bam. Wha-bam. She is pretty. And she's got like fake water drops. That's really cool. That's a cool touch. I love Middle Eastern fragrances. This is Paris Corner. See how it has like the little fake water drops on it. It's a really cool touch. Like water beaded on it. So it says, it is a citrus aromatic fragrance for women. This is a new fragrance. Not necessarily for women. I'll be the judge of that. Because top notes are candied lemon, mandarin, and orange. Middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine. Jasmine is a sexual scent. I don't know what it is. Every fragrance that I like, because I'm not a floral person, but I don't know if you want to call it sexual or sensual. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And then base notes are vanilla, ambroxan, and sugar. So it does have ambroxan in it. A lot of people are sensitive to that for some reason. Ooh, she's good. That smells like lemon pound cake. Straight up lemon pound cake. I want to eat it. First sniff, it's a gourmand for sure. I mean, I feel like a man can wear anything as long as it's got like more of a woody tone to it. I want you to smell like a lumberjack and a dessert. Does that make sense? I read romance, okay? You guys can't fault me for my feelings on... I'm way different than most people. I see things in a different light. But if you took like a sandalwood, very masculine sandalwood, woody note, you could mix this. You could layer it to give it just a little bit of sweetness. Like take one of yours that don't have, or like a spicy note even. But a lot of spice I feel like you should save for like fall and winter. It has to be light enough. That's the problem with layering in the summertime. On a hot day, you don't want to go out there smelling like a full-ass chocolate chip cookie or a brownie. It ain't going to work when you're sweating. Well, like I said, I think differently. A man at the gym with some cologne on is the hottest thing in the whole wide world. A sweaty man with cologne. I'm 42 years old, okay? And it's definitely feminine, but that is really good. Straight up lemon pound cake. If you want to know how it smells, that's how it smells. And I love the fake water drops on there. Let me see that. There you go. Yeah, let me pour some. Wow, that was a lot. But I need to spray this out. The problem with Middle Eastern fragrances, they batch them and they put them out quickly. They don't ever have time to kind of sit and macerate. The expensive perfumes are in a barrel, like coming together for years before they're even put on the shelf. Kind of like a good bourbon, you know? Kind of like that. Think of it like that. And Middle Eastern ones, they try to keep up with like the expensive ones, so they put them out sooner. So what you want to do when you first get the bottle, men's and women's Middle Eastern, spray it out like 10 times, right? Leave it alone, put it in a dark, cool place, like in a closet, and let it kind of sit for 2 weeks and then try it again, because it'll get stronger and better with time. I promise you that. It's the truth. I don't know. It's just because they put them out so quickly. They don't have time. The juice doesn't have time to settle, is what I'm trying to say. If it gets better, I don't know what else to say, but that's a beautiful bottle. A lot of people don't like the bottles. I can store this on its side. So I sprayed it out. I sprayed it on me, and then I'm going to put it away for like 2 weeks. And then you don't have to keep spraying it out every 2 weeks. Just kind of test it, and you'll smell it get stronger and deeper. It's really, really good. But yeah, you guys, this one, what did I pay for it? I got it on Fragrance. Fragrance.net, I feel like, is one of the best deals you can get on fragrances. Just depends on what it is. This one was $32.49, but I had a coupon. That is, you guys, for a good perfume, that is amazing. That is amazing. I don't know what else to say. It says, it is a feminine fragrance that evokes the feeling of a stroll through a sunlit citrus garden, more like a bakery. It opens with a blend of candied lemon, orange, and mandarin, followed by a floral heart of jasmine and orange blossom. The base features creamy vanilla, sugar, and ambroxan, creating a warm and airy finish. It smells like lemon pound cake. And I like this lemon in this because it doesn't smell like cleaner. You know, a lot of lemon and scents can smell like Pledge. Not Pledge, but you know what I'm talking about. Like the Floor Mop and Glow or whatever it is. It can take on like that kind of lemon scent. If it smells like that on your scent, please, for the love of God, don't wear it unless you're a sweaty man mopping the floors. Then that's perfect. Then that's sexy as it is. You don't have to add anything to it. Just, you know, here I go, holding shit backwards again. But yeah, it straight up pound cake. But it's that jasmine. I'm telling you, it's something with the jasmine in these fragrances that just entices me. And I hate florals. I hate the smell of flowers. I don't know what it is. I love the look of them, but I have so many allergies that I'm put off by it. But give me the jasmine, I guess. I probably wouldn't like it on its own. Probably it has to be mixed with some food. But this is it's a good one to grab. What is that one? Hold on, let me grab it. Because it's kind of takes on the same type of the Victoria by Lattafa. But the Victoria, and I've let her sit for a little while. It's kind of like the same, but this one has more of a little bit, it leans toward that cleaning smell, but it's not straight on cleaning smell, or I wouldn't wear it. But this one is so much stronger than this one. I feel like you're getting your money's worth more from this one than you would. Victoria is talked about a lot, but it is a dupe for a more expensive one. I don't like to claim those things because I don't even buy the expensive ones. I smell them in the store, but I ain't buying it. I'm not paying $300 for a fragrance. But I'll tell you how these smell, and they are dupes. You can look it up yourself. I'm going to stop saying they're a dupe of something when I myself have not compared them. That would be a lie. That would be based off other people's opinion. And you're coming to me for mine. I'm going to give you a real opinion. But this one over this one for sure. And Victoria, it's like the same scent notes altogether. The same DNA, but just a lot weaker. And this one has been with me for a little while. And I think you get more in this one. Yeah, this is Lattafa. This is Paris Corner. They both, isn't it like a sister company? I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely get the Hardin. I will link it below. I'll give you like the fragrance.com. I'm like completely obsessed with perfumes in my life at this period. I don't know. It just changes my attitude. It'll make or break me. A bad one will not make me very happy. I'll tell you that. But yeah, grab it. I think it's a great deal. It's a beautiful, and you'll smell like a damn lemon pound cake. And to me, that's sexy. That's just me. That's just me. I think smelling edible, but yet pretty is like, but anyway. Yeah, that's it for that haul. But thank you guys for being here. Please hit that bell notification so you're aware of when I go live. And check my lives at the end of every day. I try to label them just so you know which ones to go for. Like this one's labeled haul. I need to label it perfume haul. Then you can kind of figure out which ones you want to watch. It's a little more organized that way because I do a lot of jam sessions with copyrighted music, so I keep those separate. Join us Friday nights for trivia. Friday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have a lot of fun. We have drinks. We don't have to worry about driving. This is definitely 18 and up only. This is not a kids channel. The way I mouth off is not appropriate for anybody under 18. It's not even appropriate for adults, the way I talk sometimes. I say what I think, and I think what I say, in that very ADHD over here and anxiety driven. So anyway, grab that. Join us for a live. hype this video. You get 3 hypes a week. It's free to do, and it really helps, and I very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Bye.